I'm going to just do a few little things with a ball, just to keep you guys going. So I just know some of you have got kit and some of you haven't. So I thought, why not? Let's just have a bit of fun. And it means everyone can join in and it doesn't matter. So this mini little kind of video is going to be all around the nice little squidgy ball, which is one of my favourite things in the studio, as you all well know. So this is a really cool bit of kit, and we can do lots of good work with this. So we're just going to do a few little things with it today, and who knows, maybe we'll do another video and we can do some other stuff with it too. So to start with, get your ball and be on the mat, and we're just going to sit in a nice kind of like comfortable position for you. So if you feel like you need to have your legs out a little bit, then you can. You don't have to have them crossed like this. So we're just going to start just with a few kind of mini little kind of stretch outs really. So you're going to press our hands onto the ball, sit up nice and tall, and then we're going to take an inhale and then exhale, draw your chin towards your chest, and then start kind of rolling the ball all the way out and pushing into the ball a little bit, drawing up into the core, and then draw it all the way back up. And we're going to go again, all the way forward. Really feel like you draw the ribs back up towards the spine as you go down. And then we're going to bring it all the way back up again. And we're going forward. Make sure you bring the belly in and up. Stretching out as far as you can. Yeah, I'm quite enjoying those, so we're going to do one more. So going all the way forward. I'm going to roll it all the way back up. So you're just going to take the ball to the side, and we're going to do a little mini mermaid stretch. So hand onto the ball, a little bit of pressure on there, so we're feeling engaged up here in the sides and in the arm. Now reach the other arm all the way over, and then we're just going to allow the body to roll over. So we're reaching the hand up to the top. We're trying to draw the opposite hip down into the mat. So pushing into that belly, into the ball even. Cool. Draw it all the way up. Sit up nice and tall. And we're going to go again, all the way over. Pressing into the ball. Feel like you lift up the core here, so you're really drawing in the abdominals. Push on the ball, draw yourself back up. We'll do two more, so all the way over. Bring it all the way back up. And again. Reaching, pressing into the ball. Bring it all the way back up, and then we're going to take it onto the other side. So sitting up nice and tall again, draw those ribs in, hand down by your side, slight push into the ball, and then reaching up and over. Remembering to keep the opposite hip down, and we're pressing into the ball, reaching up and back over, and again going all the way. Pressing, and smile, it's fun. All the way back up. Two more. All the way. Really reaching, trying to keep that hip down. Bring it all the way back up. And again, all the way down. Fabulous. Well, I'm presuming you all look fabulous. And then bring it out. Nice, so it's just a nice kind of gentle wake up. So we're going to now kind of put the ball behind us. We're going to start to really work the abs a little bit more now. So if you want to be hip distance apart, we're going to take a nice little kind of grip behind the back of the legs here. And to start with, we're going to sit up nice and tall. So just feel the ribs pulling in as if they're kind of drawing in towards your spine. Tuck the chin in a little bit so we get this nice length in the back of the spine. Take an inhale. And on your exhale, start to tip the pelvis, pushing into the ball. Nice curve in the back, and then we're going to bring it all the way back up again. Take an inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And then exhale. 2 more. Really pushing into that ball, kind of creating that C shape. Make sure that the shoulders are down. And you've got space between the chin and the chest. And then exhale, coming all the way back up. So we're going to start to go a little bit further down. So I want you just to move the ball a little bit more, so when you come down, it's going to be kind of like just in between like the shoulder blades a little bit. And we're going to just work on a few kind of curl-ups. So we're going to allow the body to go over the back of the ball. Just make sure you've got this in the right place, otherwise it's going to be a bit wrong. Cool. Okay, so we've got our elbows out to the side. Feet are nice and firm, they're planted down on your mat, okay? So we're going to have the palms like on top of each other, on the back of the nape of the neck, okay? Take an inhale, and on your exhale, press the hands into the head, chin to chest, draw it all the way up. Good. Inhale and exhale, draw it all the way down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And again. Okay, so you can, if you want to, you can take those into obliques as well. So you just want to make sure that you're not rolling the ball and losing it, okay? So I'm not going to do obliques today, but if you want to do obliques, feel free to go for it. I'm now going to take the ball and bring it here in between the knees. So bringing the knees up to a tabletop position, hands down by the sides. So you want to feel like you're drawing into the ball a little bit. So not too much pressure, but enough to give you a little bit more of a core engagement. Okay, hands down by your sides, remembering to reach the fingertips down, so it's drawing the shoulder blades down. And we've got beautiful length in the back of your neck. So take an inhale, and on the exhale, start to draw the ball down between the knees. And then we bring that all the way back up. And again, take an inhale. And then exhale, feet drawing towards the floor. So making sure we're sustaining the same position here in the torso. So we're not trying to kind of make the back arch. We're keeping it exactly the same. So really feeling like you're pushing down into the mat to get the most out of this movement. So it's a little bit of a tricky one. And again. I think my magic number today is 4, so we'll do 4 on each side. Great, so if you want to make this a little bit harder, we're going to take the ball in between the ankles now, and then we're going to straighten the legs up towards the ceiling, okay? Again, pressing those hands down on the mat. We're going to take the legs down, and then we're going to draw them all the way. Remember to scoop up in the core to bring the legs up. We push down, squeeze into that little ball, bring it all the way in, ribs down. 2 more. Sun is literally pouring in on my face, which is beautiful, but it's very hot. Keep squeezing the ball, going all the way down, and then bring it all the way up. So we're just going to add a little bit of flavour into this one. So we're going to do a little twist thing with the legs. So we're going to twist the legs, so now we've got the right leg in front. Squeeze the legs together, so squeezing into that ball. Again, using your core, we're going to push all the way down. We're going to draw in and up. Back to the middle, and we're going to the other side. So now the left leg's in front. We're going to go all the way down, bring it all the way up. Let's do 1 more each side. So back to the middle, twist the right foot, squeeze into that ball. Squeeze into the ball even more as you bring the legs up. Lovely. 1 more before I lose the ball. Draw it all the way up, fab, and then you can catch the ball. Nice, right, cool. So what we're going to do now is we're going to turn over, we're going to go on all 4s, and we're going to try and do some balance work, because that's always a bit of fun, isn't it? So bring yourselves up. Remember, it's optional, you don't have to do any of these. Okay, so we're going to start with the ball on the right knee. So So basically you want to be in a 4-point kneel. So that's where our hands are underneath the shoulders and our knees are underneath our hips. So hopefully I'm looking okay there. Right, so we are going to put the weight into the hands a little bit, draw up into the core, and I'm going to try and balance bringing the left knee off the mat. Okay? And then we're going to extend the left leg out. And we're going to bring it back in. And again, extending out. So really feel like you push the hands into the floor, lengthen out through the top of your head, and we're drawing in that core to keep us nice and stable the whole time. Okay, so now we're going to take it up a little notch. So we're going to extend the leg out. Draw into the core, lift the leg up. Touch down. Lift up again. Woo. Touch down. 2 more. Fab. 1 more. Good, and then draw that all the way in. So we're going to do it on the other side. Can't leave one side out, can we? Don't worry, you won't burst the ball. Okay, here we go. So we're going to balance again. Oh, this side's not as good for me. Make sure your hands are underneath your shoulders, so just make sure your setup's good before you start. So extending the leg all the way out. Bringing it back in. And again, lengthen. Bring it in. And again, lengthen. And through the crown of the head as well. 1 more. Good. And then we're going to do a nice little lift. So lengthen that leg out. Feel that you're trying to reach the toes towards the wall and the head towards the other wall. So we've got a nice little bit of opposition in there, which is going to help keep us stable. Good. 2 more. Draw that core up. Bring it down. Got 1 more. Good. And then bring it all the way down. Draw the knee in, and then you can come off here. So we're just going to push ourselves back into a little child pose position. So pushing the ball all the way forward. Head down on the floor if you can. Press into the ball. And then I'm going to draw it all the way back up again. And again, going all the way forward. So trying to encourage the head to come down to the mat. Pushing into the ball. And feel like you lift up in your core. Bring it all the way back in. Let's do another one. Going all the way forward. All the way back up. You got it. Got 1 more. Then we make our 4. All the way down. All the way up. And there we go, just a mini little video on a few different things we can do with the ball. And if you tune in again, we will do some other little tricks with some other bits of kit. If you've got any requests, give me a shout and let's have some fun with some kit. Have a lovely day. Any questions, let me know. Take care, bye.